Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the SideQuest Bros Podcast, the only podcast where you can listen to two retards talk about retarded shit and bread.
Literally just bread.
Just bread.
So
what you been up to, bro?
Nothing, bro. Honestly, just been working. Been working on live streaming and doing a lot of other things. What you been working on?
Eating bread.
I can see you turn it down, bro. We just bought that thing.
It's good bread.
Or you just bought that thing.
Okay. Let me go on record.
Can you swallow what you have in your mouth first? I know you've been told that a lot, but
anyway. So, anyone who knows me personally knows that I love fucking bread. Any type of bread. I'm a big whore for bread. You know? Fucking baguette, ciabatta, any kind. As long as it tastes good, it's a me thing, right?
You would like to work at McAllister's because they have all that bread in the back.
I would hate to work at McAllister's, actually.
Anyways, continue what you were saying.
I love bread. So fuck yeah. I've been eating bread. Anyway. Damn.
Speaking of bread... So I eat my bread with peanut butter every now and then. Have a PB&J every now and then, correct? Right?
Peanut butter and jelly, yeah.
So, or, a little toasted, little butter, a little crystal, I don't know. You eat toasted bread, like avocado toast? Like, make some avocado toast like
This is white people shit.
Anyways, I haven't done that in a while. I haven't done it in a while.
Some butter on that bitch.
Ooh, yeah. I eat both those, but I haven't done the white people thing in a minute. Anyways.
He hasn't asked to speak to someone's manager in a bit.
anyways, speaking about peanut butter in general and all of this.
All right. Creamy is better.
No, creamy is the best one, of course. Yeah. Some people the other day argued with me saying that crunchy was the best. I think it was you that argued with me.
No, it was Amber.
It was you and Amber.
Well, no, because I was saying that
because you were like, I like crunchy, but also like creamy every now and then.
No, creamy is so we're talking about peanut butter and jelly.
Right.
Right. Creamy is the way to go.
Creamy is the only way to go.
But every now and then, you might want to eat some rocks with it. Throw some crunchy in that bitch. It's a difference in texture. I'm a texture person. Also, have you ever toasted your bread before making a PB&J sandwich?
No, I only toast it when I really eat a grilled cheese, bro.
No, toast them next time you make a PB&J sandwich. Fucking.
No, I put bologna. In my grilled cheese.
Not just like a quesadilla with no tortilla.
In a way, I don't know, but I've also put that bologna and some tortilla. Put some mayonnaise.
I've fried bologna though. I love fried bologna.
That's what I'm
fried
saying.
Ham.
Spam. Have you eaten Spam?
Oh, I love Spam. But you gotta cut it thin, right? I don't like.
No, I cube it and cook it with my egg. No,
I like Spam slices. I treat them like bacon. Slice them thin, get them crispy. Oh.
Ooh, I haven't thought about that, bro. That low-key sounds bomb, low-key.
Mm-hmm. And then once you get them crispy, then you mix them with your eggs. So you have Spam strips. Mm-hmm. And it's like eggs and bacon, but Spam and egg. It's delicious.
Anyways, okay, so back to speaking about
peanut butter.
Back to the peanut butter, Eric. So technically, there's this thing that's always going around, like, what do you do with the peanut butter after you open it? So you purchase it from the store.
Mm-hmm.
So I get you purchase it from the store, and it's on a shelf.
Okay, you want to know what I do? I put it back in my fucking pantry.
No, bro, I don't agree. I believe it belongs in the fridge after.
Doesn't?
I think it even says it on the thing. It says refrigerate after opening.
Put up the label. Interesting. I think it's wrong. You put it in the pantry.
Doesn't that make it go bad though?
No.
Okay, so what do you do with mayonnaise after you open it? Because mayonnaise can sit it because you find it on the shelf, correct?
Yeah, but I put mayonnaise in the fridge.
Okay, so why don't you put peanut butter?
Mayonnaise has eggs in it.
Ketchup.
Ketchup goes in the fridge because it's a vegetable.
Oh no, there's some people that put it back in the pantry.
That's fucking crazy because ketchup is a vegetable.
There's some people that put it back in the pantry.
See, here's the thing. Nuts don't really go bad. Right? And all peanut butter does when it sits out is it'll separate the oil from the solids. All you have to do is mix that shit up and you got fresh peanut butter.
Nuts only go bad after 9 months.
Kid joke. Anyway. No, so then you just mix it up and then you got fresh peanut butter again. Now the people who throw the oil out are fucking stupid.
The oil out of the peanut butter?
Yeah. Because you know how if you leave it, it'll separate the oil from the...
Right.
Some people dump it out. But then you're eating fucking chalk. It's got no...
That's what keeps it kind of...
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I just personally feel like you...
Pantry.
Refrigerator.
Pantry.
Guys, leave it down in the comments. What do you do with your peanut butter?
Do you do it correctly or in pantry, or are you a retard? Go ahead and put it down in the comments.
Comment pantry, like if you put it in the fridge.
No, comment pantry or comment retard for fridge.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Never that. So, bro.
Yes, that.
You like watching movies?
I watch a movie every now and then.
What are some of your personal favorites?
My favorite movie of all time is Snakes on a Plane.
Can you please explain to the audience on why that is your favorite movie? I know this reason why.
Well, the movie, like... So, is the movie good? Absolutely not. Absolutely. It's a fun watch. You'll watch it once, you're like, oh, that was a weird movie. But for some reason, it captured, like, 7-year-old me's soul. And it still has a strength. So, basically, if you've never watched the movie, spoiler alert for a movie that's damn near 30 years old at this point. But it's about this plane getting boarded by all these people, and then there are illegal snakes that were snuck on, like super poisonous, a bunch of fucking snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And they're in the cargo hold because it's like a cartel thing or something.
Right.
I haven't watched the movie in like a few years.
That's fine.
We should watch that. React to it.
I'm down to react to it. That's a long video to record, though.
Yeah, but it'll chop up to like 20 minutes.
That's cool. Anyways, continue.
Anyway, hey, let us know down below. Anyway, and then the snakes break out and start fucking killing everyone. Like, some bitch gets bitten on the tit. Some dude gets, fucking, yeah, brutal shit, right? Like, dude gets a snake up his ass. It's crazy shit. And so, growing up, we were really never allowed to cuss in our house. Our mom was pretty strict about that.
So was mine.
Fucking crazy how we turned out.
No, it's not that. Continue with that story, but we'll fall back on that one here in a second.
So, there's a scene in the movie. So, the main character of the movie is Samuel L. Jackson.
Of course.
Right? And there's a scene in the movie. If we can, without copyright, we will put the scene up. But if not, I will just voice act the scene. And it's Samuel L. Jackson's like, mind you, I was like 7.
Eric, you were that little when you were 7?
Yeah, I was tiny. You know I was a short kid.
Then what happened?
I grew.
Grew where?
Senior year.
That was it?
Shut up, yeah. Anyway, so mind you, when I was little, I had a really bad stutter. Like,
you still do.
Well, but the stutter only really comes out when I'm excited, when I'm angry, or when I'm scared.
Or when I'm angry.
But, like, when I'm, like, a lot of emotion, which for me, it doesn't happen a lot, right? Anyway, so that's when the stutter comes out. But when I was young, I had a stutter constantly. It was a real big insecurity. I got bullied for it.
Right.
But my mom would let me cuss for this one scene because my favorite line in this movie is Samuel L. Jackson's line. And I will say it word for word because I remember it word for word. But mind you, this was 7-year-old me. I had a squeakier voice and I was stuttering every other word. Like, my stutter was right.
I can just picture it right now.
So the line is, I'm sick and tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Now everyone buckle up, I'm about to open a fucking window. I love saying it because I got to say fuck 3 times.
Sounds fair because technically, like, the way it was in my household too, like, my mom wouldn't let me cuss, but, like, even with my dad hated that I would listen to, like, music with, like, bad words. Like, bro, I couldn't even listen.
Fucking that Kendrick song.
Now, like, nowadays, like, it's a different story because, like,
you're an adult.
Well, not just that. Like, he knows, like, he's been to my house. He knows what's up. He knows what I do. You know what I'm saying?
You're a criminal.
But I'm not a criminal. But back then, like, what's that called? I was, like, maybe 8, and Thrift Shop came out. Everybody remembers Thrift Shop by Malcolm Moore, right? Bro, I remember, I think it was
But shit, it was 99 cents.
Anyway, so it was Thrift Shop, and I think like a Lil Wayne song, bro. So they're like one after another, and he was like, why do you listen to songs with bad words? And I was just like, I don't know, like, I think it's cool. I don't know. He's like, I don't like you listening to it. And I was like, okay, cool.
And kept listening to them.
My mom really never cared about shit as long as I really never said them. You know what I'm saying? So I literally could record songs non-explicit. Like literally, like I could literally be like the bleep version because eventually, like I just know the words, know when to stop, and then continue. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But like that's just how it was. And then after a while, I got to a certain age, and I was just like, screw it. I'm just gonna.
No, he didn't say screw. He said fuck it.
Yeah, I got to a certain age, and I was just like, you know what? I think it was like 11, 12.
So.
I don't know, but in school, like low-key with my friends in third grade, it started in third grade, bro. Like, I'm very dark humor.
Really, I couldn't tell.
Dark humor, sexually funny.
Dark humor, sexually funny.
Yeah, like Eric gets railed every day.
That's not really funny. That's just mean.
Or when Eric got into that car accident, he got railed from behind.
I got rear-ended.
Exactly.
Oh,
the way you like it.
I didn't. Insurance never paid me out for that, actually.
Oh, we can talk about that a different time.
Oh, don't, actually. I'll get very mad.
Then we can hear his stutter.
You're going to hear the stutter come out of this. Anyway. Anyway.
Okay, so anyways.
So.
Like, back to the movie part. Back to how.
So my mom, when I was super young, actually recorded a video of me saying this. She was
show it to me.
Of me saying the whole thing. And mind you, I was tiny, right? I didn't look anything like I look like now. She has claimed that she is going to play that video at my wedding, and I am terrified.
I can't wait to be there.
Be like...
I'm going to be so drunk.
You're going to get drunk at my wedding?
Yeah, after like 2 beers, because that's all it takes for me.
Yeah, you are kind of a lightweight.
I don't drink, bro.
Are you going to get drunk at your wedding?
No. I can't.
Yes. Yes.
Hell no, because then y'all know what happens to me.
You offer to suck people off.
No.
Yes.
No. What happens prior to that though?
You throw up.
And where am I stuck at?
A wedding.
I'm stuck. No, I'll be at my wedding, but where am I stuck at? Like I'm stuck where, like in the process of me throwing up, where am I at?
Curled up in a ball in the corner.
Exactly, bro. I'm not trying to go through that. Bro.
So, I have a little hobby where I bartend, right? I like mixing drinks, finding out what tastes good. I've been banned from making Emilio and Amber drinks.
It's not that he's been banned.
No, I've been banned. Because the one time they're like, hey, come over, make us drinks, we can chill. Yeah, they were like 2 drinks in, and I think by the end of the night, Amber like was crying in the shower or something. Because I make drinks that taste like juice. That have a shit ton of alcohol in them.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. You just can't make no more drinks for me, bro, because they'd be dangerous. They'd be dangerously full of alcohol.
And don't taste like it.
True.
No, but
And he'd be pouring it in front of me, so he'd be like, yeah, there's this and this and this, and I'm not really listening, but I'm listening.
He doesn't pay attention to me.
That's a lie.
When we're not on camera. I'm the background friend, apparently.
Oh, my God.
Okay, but no. We're talking about the wedding, so let's bring this the fuck up. I've been this fucker's best friend for how long? I want you to say how long we've been best friends for.
You know, how long have we been best friends?
No, I want you to say.
Because in your book, we got best friends after I believe we've been best friends. So
I want to hear you, and then I'll say how wrong.
I believe we've been best friends for like 3.5 years.
Yeah, just about 3 years.
Okay.
That's like you got best friend status 6 months after I, and you know.
Okay.
About 3 years. When he proposed, of course he didn't tell me. He told Jose, which, hey.
We already talked about
that. Yes, we've already talked about this. And I've made peace that I wasn't important enough for you to tell.
Oh my God.
But I always thought that it was such an instant decision that I was going to be his best man. Because I'm his best friend.
Oh, because you heard some rumor.
I was his. So, I've heard that apparently he was unsure whether it was going to be me or Jose. Nothing against Jose. He's one of my...
He loves you, Jose.
Yeah, love you, Jose. He told you he was proposing, nigga. You ain't gonna be best man.
Anyways, we're gonna jump off of that train and hop onto a new one. So back to the movie.
You like to
part.
get trained?
Like the same way you like to get rear-ended? Same way you like to get rear-ended? Anyway, so we're gonna jump back to the movies. So again, you were talking about your favorite movie. I personally don't have a favorite movie, and
You don't have a favorite movie?
the only movie I can really think about that I really do like and sit and enjoy would be Taxi with Queen Latifah and Jimmy Fallon.
I think I've watched that movie once.
It's a great movie.
Now, favorite movie of all time is Snakes on a Plane.
Okay.
But like, there are like favorite movies in specific categories. So like, favorite slasher movie is always going to be Freddy vs. Jason. Two of my favorite horror villains coming together, beating each other up. Oh, special place in my heart. Favorite horror movie strictly, 13 Ghosts. If you've never seen it, it's fucking
No, I've probably seen
awesome.
Casper the Holy Ghost. That's about it.
13 Ghosts is fucking awesome. It's got Matthew Lillard in it. Mm-hmm. Shaggy. He gets fucking literally bent in half. That's fucking sick.
I don't know.
Favorite comedy. I don't know, a harder one. I don't watch a lot of comedies.
I enjoy comedies. I really like to laugh instead of watching I'll watch a scary movie. Don't get me wrong, it's not my first pick. I'd rather watch like something true documentary, murder documentary,
sex tape. Anyway, you be watching the Kim and.
Don't be telling my business out there like that.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Got it.
But anyways, so have you personally ever watched Twilight or any of them?
Yeah, I've watched all of them actually.
Okay, well the reason I've only watched all of them is because when I was younger,
I have a little sister.
So do I. So my little sister forced me to watch them. I'm not thank you for watching this. Shout out to you. But my little sister forced me to watch them because we ended up living with my dad.
Yeah.
Or no, with my mom. We were still okay. We ended up living with my mom. We were with my mom.
Complicated family dynamics.
Yes, complicated family dynamics. And we were. What were we doing? She was in her
Twilight,
room.
apparently.
And she was like, I think I needed something from her. In order to play the game. And in order for me to
Mom, give me your credit card information. I need V-Bucks.
Anyways, so what was it?
I'm surprised they don't have Twilight skins on Fortnite.
Right? I mean, they kind of semi do, but anyways.
Edward.
So there was something she didn't. My sister was like, "Yeah, but you got to watch this movie with me." Da, 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 da. So I watched the first one. Cool. Second one, we ended up buying. Da, 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 da. Ended up watching that one somehow. So on and so forth, right? So I've recently watched it again with Amber. Right, the other day she was getting ready and she was like, we're watching this movie. She was getting ready for work and stuff like that. We had just woken up early and she was watching it. So I started watching it. I was like, man, this movie's bullshit. And then you caught me watching it. You know what I'm saying? She caught me watching it. But what I was really sitting there just tripping about was how bad Bella's acting was, bro.
Oh no, Kristen Stewart was awful in that movie.
That was not the role for her. No, she had no emotion. Jacob, you're dying.
Anne Hathaway, I feel like would have been so much better.
I don't know, bro, but
But Anne Hathaway was my first.
But people were like, "That's one of the greatest
crush.
movies." Da 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 da. Vampire movies. Da da da. This and that. I just don't. Her acting.
You can't say that's one of the best vampire movies when fucking 30 Days of Night exists, or From Dusk Till Dawn.
I'm just saying, in general, she had no emotion. She really, she had exactly. What you're about to do is what she did.
How did you know what I was about to do? Fuck you. You're not in my head. Tell me what you are. Cast me for the role of Bella, bitches.
It just felt so forced.
I feel like Anne Hathaway would do, but I love it.
Anyone else would have been a better fucking role.
Queen Latifah. Boo boo child. I know your bitch ass ain't no vampire.
Medea, Tyler Perry, be crazy.
None of this werewolf shit.
I got a Glock in my purse.
I got a Glock in my purse.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Who gonna catch it? Bow.
I ain't scared to go to jail again. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just, I've been meaning to bring that up in the podcast, bro. And it's just, it hasn't came up. And like, it's just, it really bothered me, bro. Cause I'm just like, I see movies now, like, you know, people are genuinely funny or.
Like people act.
Exactly. Like, what was she doing in this whole time? Like, she didn't, and then like, nobody gave her feedback. Nobody gave her feedback in the background. Like, for each, like, the first scene, y'all should have been like, nah, that's not it.
Hey,
but y'all let her do every movie like that.
But the best fucking actor in that was fucking Taylor Lautner as Jacob. Fucking Shark Boy. Shark Boy became Wolf Boy.
I know. I was talking to Amber about that the other day. I was like, "That can you believe it? That was
one of my favorite kids movie of all time is Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
That's a banger, bro. Underrated.
It's a banger. I still remember the whole "I Go to Sleep" song. I know word for word. Dream.
Hey, he cooked on that one. He cooked on that one. Low key.
I was like, damn. When he's like, there's darkness in there, I was like, damn.
I was like, whoa.
Woo!
Low key. But
I can't do the. Yeah, I can't. It kind of just looks like I'm being a overly flamboyant gay man. No! Stop! No!
Are you okay?
No, I'm dying.
Oh, anyways.
It's the super cancer.
Great. Hope you die. Anyways, so Eric, on our way to the studio today, we ended up stopping at the gas station because we did have to get some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
In the process of doing all that, you did end up buying a lottery ticket.
I did.
Right? It was God's choice on which one he wanted to get.
Yeah, because I was like, you know what? Throw me in. I had $2. I paid with $10, right? My transaction was like $7.50 something, right? So I was like, go ahead and throw me in a $2 lottery ticket. Just round it up. I don't really want any change. We don't have any $2 lottery tickets. Fuck it, throw me in two $1 lottery tickets. We don't have any $1 lottery tickets. We only got $3 lottery tickets right now. I was like, took another dollar out of my wallet. I was like, fuck it, run it. They're like, do you want the Pac-Man or the Loteria? And I didn't hear Pac-Man at the time, so I was like, fuck it, only one. Let's go Loteria. Haven't scratched it.
I know you haven't scratched it yet, but so I was watching something earlier and it was more like a hypothetical. So we went to a casino, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have a card machine or ATM or something's wrong with the ATM machine. They're down for like an hour,
yeah.
Right? But I'm trying to hop on these tables, bro. Mm-hmm. So I tell you, let me borrow $40.
Nope.
Why? Hold on, you're not even
okay.
You know, hold on.
Okay, let me finish the story.
Hold on, you let me borrow $40, right?
Give me 60.
Hold on, you let me borrow $40, right?
All right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I go lose that money.
Okay.
But then I come back to you. I'm like, look, bro, I'm feeling good right now. Like, let me borrow another 40. I'll get it back to you. You let me borrow that next 40. Right? So I take it. I go win. I come back. Right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, hey, yo, bro. Here's your $80. I just won like $800,000.
Cool.
That's your reaction? Because most people would react and be like, bro, I hope you get there. Da, 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 da. I'm expecting at least half because I hope, I gave you the initial da, 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 da.
You fucked up by only giving me $80.
That's what I'm saying. How much would you be expecting if I told you hit you with
$100?
That's it.
It's not my money. You have to realize I'm like the least money driven person.
Nobody said you're money driven, but you're like being my friend and my like best friend.
Well, being your best friend, you ought to break me off some, but I'm not gonna be expecting.
So how much are you expecting if I won?
Again, I'm not expecting it, but as my best friend, yeah, you should like, hey yo, here's like 10 racks minimum. As my best friend, you should consider that being a minimum.
What if I hit you with, I got 10 racks, but it's in a trust for you?
Cool.
It's growing.
Cool. Dividends hitting my account? Like...
Yeah, dividends be hitting your account and everything.
Cool. I'm a banker. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. That's the reaction I was expecting.
Well, you want to be like, nah, bitch, I want that cash.
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna ask Amber this when I get home. So I say da.
Now, same scenario.
Bitch, I'm expecting at least 100 racks.
3-day internal wire transfer, fucking.
I'm expecting 100 racks just for being like, you know what? Solid nigga. I mean, solid homie.
Fucking.
Gotta take care of him too.
I'm like,
I can see you being like
$80.
I can see big ass pockets full. You don't even pull out. You're digging in your pocket. Where's my checkbook?
Nah, just pull out a. So, I grew up around criminals. Okay. Right.
Well, I mean,
and,
I did too,
but the certain criminals, they always had stacks of money on them, right? Fucking to pay anything that.
Why the pinky, bro?
You know what I'm talking. You know that's the exact fucking form, and they're like fa, and then the fucking. That's gonna be me just all hundreds.
Nah, they don't do it like that no more. They be like, in their pockets like this now, bro.
Pussies.
Nah, bro. People be getting robbed like that. Trust.
People need to have guns.
Okay, and if you have a gun, then that's okay. And then you catch a body, and you gonna what? Lose your life. You gonna go to jail for life for what?
And it's self-defense. He tried to rob me. I was fearing for my life, officer. I shot him in the kneecaps twice.
Okay, then you survived. Now you snitched to the cops. Now
well, you not snitching.
Now you a rat.
It's
and
not,
you killed somebody on the opposite. Like
it ain't snitching.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
it ain't snitching.
Consequences come regardless.
It ain't snitching though.
Okay, if you're not snitching, consequences will still be there.
So this would be me. It's just hundreds. Fucking and just shit. I ain't got it. Hey, can you break 100 so I can give you your?
Have you ever been in? Have you ever been in a moment where you're like, somebody's like, you know what? They're like, you know what? Let's go do this, and they're like, you know what? I ain't got no money. But then like the next day, let's go. We go somewhere, and they just drop like a mad bag. You're like, bro, where you pull? Like I've been with you the whole day. Where you pull money? Like. Why are you drinking your tea like you got something to say?
You've been that person.
I've paid you your money every single time.
No. But you've been that person.
To who?
To me.
I've paid you your money on time every single time.
I know, but I'm not saying you. The scenario like you're hanging out with someone and they ain't got it, and then the next day you're together all day and they just pull out money. You were that person.
When did I do this?
You don't want me to get into specifics.
When did I do this? What did you buy me?
Huh?
What did you buy me?
No, I'm not saying I bought you anything. But the scenario you gave is, were you ever hanging out with someone and they broke, right? But the next day, even though y'all been hanging, they pull out money. Like, hey, bitch, where'd you get that?
Don't ask where I got it from.
Exactly. You've been that person.
Don't ask where I got it from, though. That's a different story on where I got it from. Is that bread good, bro?
It's decent.
I'm good. I don't want to try
Eat the fucking bread.
I-
Put it in your mouth.
Pause.
Nope.
You're ugly.
It's okay.
Bro, this is regular concha with nothing on it.
Exactly. It's like, this is the best part. But I like bread, so. Bread break. Cue the ad, Gavin. This episode is brought to you, like always, by our good friends over at W Energy.
What are y'all doing, bro? Y'all literally are drinking Monsters, drinking Red Bulls, drinking Celsius, drinking all these extra crap, and they're putting all this extra crap that you don't need in that, bro. So come check out W, bro. It gives you all the, good
energy without the crash.
Yeah, without the crash, bro. No jitters, no like anxiety buildup, bro. Trust, bro. I literally switched from Red Bull Monsters to this because of that reason. But another thing that we have to tell you is, did you know you can also save money when you use code SideQuest
at checkout for 10% off?
How much, Eric?
10%. That's like 10 cents out of $1.
So 10 cents for every $1. Put that in your head, bro. The more money you spend, the more money you're going to save.
On God.
And you support the boys.
Support the boys who support the boys.
Now back to the rest of the episode. Okay, Eric.
Okay.
I've been asked this question a lot throughout my life.
Are you gay? The answer is yes.
That's what your question's been asked about
No.
throughout my life. As a matter of fact, I get asked that question about you a lot. Anyways.
That's crazy. Who you be talking to?
Everybody asks. The only reason they ask this is after the conversations they've had with you or been in a conversation with you in a conversation group with you. So.
Like when?
Everyone around. Like Jerry. Full on believes.
Man, fuck you, Jerry. You know I'm not gay. The fuck?
Doug questions it.
Fuck you, Doug. You know I'm not gay.
You work tomorrow?
I do.
Doug will be there.
I'm damn straight.
Are you straight?
Yes.
Okay. If God made you a woman for a day, what are you doing?
Like, how attractive of a woman am I?
10. Baddie. Latina. Wide hips. BBL. Nice tits. Something you'd watch on those websites you like to be on.
Bitch. I'm taking like 15 terabytes worth of content, and for the next 10 years, I'm gonna be the best OF girl. The fuck?
What if people ask for customs?
Huh?
You won't do no customs? How can people ask for customs?
Fuck no.
Somebody be like,
I'll be a chick for one day. I'm putting in work.
So you're buying all the toys and just putting in work?
Putting in work. Bitch, I'm a 10 out of 10.
What would your OF name be, Eric?
Cinnamon.
Something with the word cinnamon in it?
Would be
Cinnamon 2000?
Cinnamon 01. I could do like
the true cinnamon.
The true cinnamon. For the next 10 years, I am making fucking bread.
That's a lot of content that you're going to have to break up.
24 hours straight.
And then you're going to have to edit it?
24 hours straight.
You're going to have to edit it?
Bitch, they're photos and videos.
Exactly. You're going to have to edit the videos.
Not really, just...
I think I asked this to I don't know who I personally asked this to, but I think I asked this to somebody. And they were like, I was like, if you were a girl for a day, what's going on? They're like, I'm getting rammed. I'm getting railed. I'm getting trained. I think I asked this to Miguel and Jose. They're like, and Miguel responded with, I'm getting a train ran on me. Getting ran.
Damn straight. I'm filming every type of content.
I am getting.
I'm going to be more prolific than Bonnie Blue.
I'm getting ran.
On a fucktometer. Fucktometer. Gavin. Fucktometer. Virgin Mary, Bonnie Blue, I'm over here. I'm gonna be number one.
I'm through the fucking door.
I'm gonna be taking that shit by storm.
That's crazy, bro.
Motherfucker is a business.
Hell no, bro. I'm finna use my looks.
And no one's gonna be able to pin it to me. That's the funniest thing.
So you want to hear one of the responses I've gotten to this? Is somebody has told me that they would makes me laugh every time thinking about it, that they would sleep, like basically catfish their best friend to wake up the next morning.
Emilio, I'm gonna be honest, if you did that shit, because I know that that's something you would try.
And when they
know me
when they said that and they put that image in my head, I was like, man, that's not a bad prank.
No, bitch, because you know enough about me to tailor the perfect chick. Right? Mind you, I'm not the type to give it up on the first date. I have class.
I feel like I got enough riz. If I was a woman for that, I'd have enough riz to riz you up in 20 minutes, bro. I'd make you melt. I'd be like, no need to be shy.
Right. Like, I'm a classy bitch. I don't give it up on the first day. Right? Sometimes. I'm gonna be honest. Anyway.
Eric, how many dates have you even been on?
That's confidential information. You don't need to know that.
Never.
I keep my dating life private from you for a reason.
Because you don't want to introduce the wrong person to me.
Exactly. Fucking the second I introduce someone to him, I have to make sure she has tough skin. I have to make sure she doesn't get offended by anything.
Yeah, because
you know how much training that takes?
Is that what you're doing right now? You're training somebody?
No. Anyway, anyway, you know too much about me and my hobbies and shit.
I'm like, oh my god, anime?
Okay, you could have connected me on that one. You don't know enough.
I can get through enough. I would look up enough research to get through enough to you.
Like,
just for this.
You're like, oh my god, do you play Marvel Rivals? I'm like, a little bit, just a tad bit.
Bro, I would literally go like.
No, because then from then on, you know exactly. Shit, you might turn gay. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Pause.
No. You might turn gay.
No.
Fuck, you might turn gay.
Never that.
Maybe that. Like, shit.
Oh, you think you're gonna make me like fall in love with you or something?
I might.
I'm gonna be obsessed with you.
You're gonna be dickmatized.
No.
We were having a nice date.
It's gonna be me. No.
We was having a nice fuck.
There's a theory on that movie that I've been the theory that I heard this. I know this regrets this is off topic completely. Whatever.
Obsession. Boom.
Yeah, but like, the theory was that she was the cat. She was the cat that died.
No, so the theory. So I think I know the theory, and it's because the demon said it couldn't be Nikki. It just made it. So it was the thing that he loved most at the time. So in the first, like, the weird behavior is because she was acting as the dead cat, basically. But then when he started getting closer with whatever the other cool bitch's name was, that's why she started acting more like her with like the tattoos and shit.
I don't know. The theory is that she was like it was his cat.
I also saw a different theory about obsession that I think her name is Sam.
I don't remember the names.
The friend who got fucking the Asian bitch, the hot one. Sorry, also, she was way hotter than Nikki was, in my opinion. Anyway, but that she used the one wish willow also to get into art school. Because she got denied to everyone except the last one. And then if you look on the thing, after she dies, I guess I haven't seen a clip of this, but people are saying that the date fades a little bit. And also, if you look, the date is the day that happened. Which, if the acceptance date would be before, since it's male.
That was just a theory, a little quick,
side quest.
Little pop culture. So let's see. What did I have left to talk about?
We were having a date. You were saying how you want your 24 hours you would use is to get fucked by me, basically, which is weird as fuck.
No, it's a prank. It will all be recorded. Hold on.
You'd want proof?
It's a prank video. It has to work in my favor.
It wouldn't. Just be me putting in work.
Because in all honesty, Eric be the one getting pegged. Anyways.
No, I wouldn't. I heard you.
You like strap-ons? You like shit?
No, I don't. Shut the fuck up. I do not. God damn it, stop! I'm just saying, first thing I did with 24 hours as a 10 out of 10, I'd be making shmoney.
I never said that was the first thing I would do. I said that's an option.
I'd be making shmoney. The first thing his mind went to is like, damn, kind of want to get digged down by my best friend.
If you go back and rewind the video, I literally said somebody has told me this.
And then you're like, that's a good idea.
It'd be a funny idea to do. Making
money, getting dicked down by his best friend. And they call me the gay one.
Eric thinks I would just make Eric feel so good that day that I would... Hold on. Hold on. I wouldn't even stay the night for him to realize. I would literally go do that. Make him fall so in love.
And then just ghost me? That'd be fucking crazy.
So then me, Emilio, can hear the story about it constantly. Like, dude, this girl ghosted me, bro. And I'm like, it's all right, bro. She's out there somewhere. Don't worry, bro. Keep looking. I promise she's out there somewhere. What's her name? Or were you too messed up to remember?
She said her name was Amelia. Sounded European.
I'm dead. So, Eric.
Hire a private investigator and everything.
10 years later, sir.
On my deathbed, you're like, it was me.
Now on your deathbed, your private investigator is there with me, and your private investigator is like, boss, you've put in $2 million for research, and we never found this lady. And I look at you, look at the investigators. It was me. You son of a...
Cue the fucking reverse flash. It was me, Barry. When I jerked you off at super speed, so it looked like you came at the mere touch of a woman.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. So, Eric, let's kind of jump off of that train. Therapy. Okay, how do I put this? Therapist and therapy, in my head, sometimes I believe is BS. Due to the fact, you're going to study me and tell me exactly what's wrong with me?
No, that's not what therapy is.
Or was I going to talk about my problems and explain how I feel? And then they try to...
No, that's not
But
therapy.
they try to tell you why you feel like that, or why you...
No, that's not what therapy is.
Then what is it, Eric?
So therapy is you talking your problems out with someone, them, because basically it's supposed to be the other person's impartial, right? So that you're like, Doc.
You're very impartial.
Impartial means they don't care about your problems. Basically.
You.
Yeah, I'd be a great therapist.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, I would.
You're like, get over it, Jessica. Just get over it.
God.
Jessica, you've been in here talking about you cheated on your husband 6 times. I see why your marriage is failing.
Call me Dr. Victor Blame. Victim Blame. Anyway.
Eric would have his own TV show. It'd be better than Dr. Phil. It'd be Dr. Phil, Maury, and Jerry Springer all in one.
It'd be great.
But
Dr. Eric. Dr. Martinez. Oh. Anyway.
Why sound like you just nutted in your pants, just got one off. Oh.
Just fucking.
You just shot one. Oh. Like I need new pants.
Oh. Stephanie, you've been in here 6 times because you feel guilty about cheating on your husband. But every time you leave, you go cheat on him again.
It's like, have you ever thought about not cheating?
Kill yourself. No. So therapy, you talk out your problems with a licensed psychologist, and basically they help you work. They want you to solve your own problems. So you're like, I don't get why everyone around me is a piece of shit. Well, if everyone around you sucks, who's the common denominator?
You.
Exactly.
No, like you. Because technically, like, have you talked to therapists about how to come out of the closet yet?
Well, I'm not gay, and I've never been to therapy, so.
Me neither. I've thought about it a few times.
SideQuest Bros go to therapy.
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it for actual purposes. But
nah, therapy for us is making a joke and moving on.
Because I feel like I just don't feel comfortable. Me personally, I just don't feel comfortable sitting there talking to somebody about my problems that I personally don't have even a general connection with. And I understand that's the point of therapy.
Yeah.
But like, why am I gonna pay you to listen to me?
So you can work through your shit.
I think I'll just go talk to a wall.
But a wall can't give you
feedback.
Exactly.
Feedback for what? If I'm needed that, I'll just go send a car ride with you, Eric.
I don't give you feedback on your problem.
Sure.
I don't. You've never heard my real opinions.
Okay. Anyways, I don't want to hear your real opinions about me.
Yeah.
You probably think this nigga's a dumbass.
No, but I've said that to your face.
I wonder what does go through your head sometimes about me.
No, you don't.
Like, sometimes I know you want to hurt me for no reason.
No reason?
No reason at all whatsoever.
This time I want to hurt you for a very valid reason.
Like?
I can't think of any right now.
Exactly,
but
because there's not one.
No, bitch!
Anyway, speaking of therapy and stuff like that. So, people end up diagnosing you, correct? I think with skits and all these extra, PTSD, anxiety, possessed. Anyways,
I've never. You can't diagnose someone.
yeah, write on the paper.
How do you solve? What you take it to a church and then you have the
prescription holy water. Prescription holy water. Anyway, so it's just amazing to me, like how people,
deep throated the mic.
It just amazes me how people are diagnosed, right?
Yeah. You have a few diagnoses.
I was about to hit you with that question. If you personally could diagnose me, what would your diagnosis of me be? Because technically, in my head, no one's perfect, correct? Like no one's technically mentally just perfectly good. But if you could diagnose me, what would you diagnose me with?
Diagnose you as a bitch.
A real diagnosis.
Okay, let me. Problem avoidance. Bipolar. Anger management. Low impulse control.
Low impulse control is crazy.
Obsessive tendencies. Avoidant tendencies at the same time. Mommy issues.
Oh yeah, same for you, but
not so much daddy issues, but I can see something there. And I'm gonna stop there because anything else will be mean.
So Eric has child abuse issues, mommy issues, abandonment issues.
Yeah.
OCD.
I don't have OCD. I don't.
OCD doesn't just mean just being clean, but you are very like OCD-ish because you
really.
like things a certain way.
That's less OCD and more ADHD.
You have that too. Yeah, PDIA.
What does that mean?
Put dick in my ass.
I don't. But why do you want me to put dick in your ass?
Like that's what you have.
I don't. I'm not gay.
You actively live with that. You actively live with an extra chromosome, which is fine.
Wow, you went more jokey. I feel bad for going so real. Fuck.
Gay's in there somewhere.
I'm just glad I stopped before I said anything that'll hurt our friendship.
Nah, I think it hurt our friendship, Eric.
Yeah, something, man.
All right, Eric. Last thing for the podcast today. Tell the story about a time you said something, but then ended up eating like those words, like regretting those words.
Never.
I call cap.
I'm 10 toes down with every.
Remember Eric telling me that he didn't want to go see this wrestling event, and then we showed up.
Yeah, but that's me eating my words and me.
He said it was gonna be ass.
Being wrong. I can be wrong, but that's not me eating my. Me eating my words is me regretting what I said. I've never regretted anything I've said. I am a 10 toes down type of person. Anything I've said before, even if it's wrong, I will happily say again.
Any story that you've just like had that you regretted or anything?
I regret telling you and Amber about the
that
one story. No, that's not going on the internet. That story's not going on the internet.
So Gavin, you want to watch something for just yourself?
No, we're not telling this story.
You want to watch something for just yourself?
No, because fuck me if this shit goes on the internet.
I mean, she tried.
Yeah, kinda. No, we're not going into the story.
Eric, could you please?
My mom watches this.
Does she watch all the way through though?
Probably not, but I'm not taking the chance. Also, the clip is gonna go. This shit is never getting clipped because those clips come across everyone I know's For You page.
Yes.
So not going on the internet.
Why not, bro? We can just tell the fans.
Fuck the fans.
Why?
Because some things are meant for not the internet.
This one's meant for the internet.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, because it's happened and it will never happen again.
Exactly. I never want to tell this story. I regret telling you guys this. You know what? Right there. I regret telling you guys that story.
So, guys, this is what happened. So, Eric said... It was about, what, 18, 19, Eric?
I was like, yeah.
So, Eric was in a very weird phase in his life.
I wasn't in a phase. No, don't make it seem like that. If you're gonna... I don't tell the story.
I gotta add the juice, bro.
No, there's not much juice.
She tried to give you
Stop.
She tried to give you the juice.
Now they're gonna think I've been fucked. I've not been fucked. That's the thing. Fuck you.
Anyways.
Podcast over. Podcast over. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, but comment down below. Put the word fucking
Oh, God.
therapy.
Eric's gonna need that to talk about that.
Fuck.
You know, I'm gonna make a video by myself. and
No,
talk about
you
it.
won't.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a little short.
Anyway, thank you
tuned.
for watching today's side quest. Be sure to catch us on the next one. Goodbye.
What does it smell like, Eric?
Bread.
I would hope it smells like bread.
Kind of smells like a concha.
It's kind of what it is with seeds.
Tastes like a concha. But like, not the good part of the concha with like the sugar and shit. You know what I mean?
The what? Like the stuff on top?
The pink. Also, concha's pink ones taste the best.
No.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, are we recording? Mm-hmm. Oh. Hello, people. That's staying in, by the way, Gavin.